I need a paper towel to wipe up the snot.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to...
No, stop, don't
What? Born in the 90s, never had some classic dry macaroons with some powder spread?
You know spaghetti, like the long strands of spaghetti? My mom used to give me and my brothers like a piece of long spaghetti to occupy us, and we'd eat it, the hard spaghetti.
Or were you just too poor to enjoy the luxuries of a modern world? Only children conceived in the age of the 90s era were able to taste this.
I had to share a bedroom with my three brothers because my family wasn't too rich growing up. Oh, it's cheesy.
If you have enough saliva, it's like you can make the mix.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Am I starting this episode? Like, what is this going on? Was this? Can you hear him? Can you hear him pee?
I think I'm about to, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
This kid, man, I'm gonna fucking out of this gosh dang company, man. I'm gonna fucking quit. He's freaking pouring cheese on me. Like, what the fuck, dude? I didn't sign up for this shit. Like, I signed up to be a freaking gosh dang editor.
Is he peeing?
Play gosh dang like VR porn and get freaking cheese poured on my chin.
Is he peeing right now? Trevor, I know why you're an SFM animator, dude.
Freaking gotta dress up as a knight covering freaking mac and cheese.
It's because you love fucking beating it to Zoe from Left 4 Dead in your model viewer.
When I was growing up, man, I wanted to be a firefighter. I wanted to be a gosh dang cop. And now look at me.
He's talking about his failed dreams.
Welcome back to
freaking I go home, my dad makes fun of me because you got
Shadow
my
of the Big Guys.
Crotch rubbed.
We're the big guys. We're playing this game.
My family proud.
Trevor's playing the blind.
Home,
He's in
my
the
dad
bathroom.
literally just freaking, he laughs at my face, and my mom, she cries.
God knows
she
what.
She cries so much.
And I'm here eating some
macaroni shells in my freaking ears,
what do you call it?
dude.
Some
I got a sore in my thumb because Alex threw
dry
gosh dang
spaghetti
bubble gum
with
at it.
cheese seasoning.
What the fuck?
It's a very common dish to have back
all I want to do
in
is
the
just
90s
succeed
when I
in
used
life.
to play this game.
I want to look good. I want to feel good. I want to be
This game
happy.
came out in the 90s.
And I want to do something I love.
Hey Siri.
We'll see how that goes.
Hey Siri.
Hey man, I'm back. I took my piss.
Hey Siri. When did Shadow of the Colossus come out?
Hey, I smell like freaking mac and cheese.
Shadow of the Colossus was published October 18th, 2005.
Yeah, I saw like the 90s.
Fucking.
My favorite song was.
His family, they used to sell, his mom, his stepmom, his mom used to sell dildos, and it would always be in the living room. And I remember I slipped over once and I didn't sleep because the whole house was disgusting. I remember I looked into their parents' place and there was a half-eaten Eggo on their bed, and then I was stepping around and there was just dog food everywhere. Like, can you imagine stepping on dog food with your socks on? It's like the worst fucking feeling. The thing was too, like I could have walked home, but it was midnight and I was like 7 and I was really scared. But it was only like 2 blocks away. It was in a really nice neighborhood, besides the rabid dogs.
Last episode we beat the Knight Colossus. He was a big guy, he had a big sword. Who knows, we're fighting next, something in the green fields?
Is this game timed, by the way?
What do you mean timed?
It's like if I sit here for like 17 hours, it's like...
Then your fucking girlfriend just dies, dude. Or maybe your sister. Or maybe your wife.
I mean,
or maybe
it's
your princess.
in the past, it could have been like all of those. You could have been fucking your sister, who knows?
Or maybe your upcoming elected
That's
senator.
That I don't have a sister, because it's like, what if you...
Is your sister like a part of your parents or a part of you?
Is there like something I can...
Did you ever think about that?
Wipe my spit.
Like, you're a part of your parents, and you're like, cool, you came out the same place. You're part of your dad's, thing. I have a half-sister. I just found that out.
You know what's funny is
last year.
I don't know much about your family history. I just know about all the jokes people make. That's not like...
Is this actually good for me? Like, am I supposed to be doing this? Like, I can't stop doing this now that I started it. I literally can't stop eating dry macaroni, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm really hungry. Like, this was funny, but then now I'm just doing it.
You ever eat dry ramen with the seasoning on it?
Hell yeah, dude. That was my fucking shit back in the 90s when I used to play this game.
My friend Keanu, who I'd step on a dog food.
Who cares about your friend?
He's Hawaiian, by the way. That's why his name was Keanu. It means happy. Remember when we'd pour a whole bag of chicken ramen? It's like a Ziploc bag, and we'd pour the seasoning in, and we'd just like crunch, crunch, and punch it up. And we eat it like chips.
See, we didn't have Ziploc bags in the 90s. We used to use Glad bags.
Same thing, man.
You fucking put it in. Shake it around.
I like to put it in a paper bag and just like...
I did this motion too. Oh, by the way, is this yours on the pillow?
What?
You like spit?
Yeah.
No, it's spit. Sick. Cool. Just put my hand in it, so I just...
Yeah, it's my spit, man. Where are we going? What's...
I'm telling you, back in this era, you know, you didn't have no iPhone, schmyphone telling you what to do. I ain't listening to no libtard propaganda device. I used to use a Zune, dude.
Really? I had this, God, what was the device called?
That's really gonna frustrate me if I don't remember.
The Zumek?
No, wait.
Blanket.
It's an MP3 player, and my mom got it for
Holy
Christmas.
shit, dude. MP3 player.
Where am I going?
You never had like LimeWire or anything?
No, dude. I had dial-up internet into 2008 because we're a poor military family, so we couldn't afford really anything. I remember trying to watch like a... Oh, what the fuck?
Did you just try to run straight into a cliff when you saw that? Like, what do you think was gonna happen? You're gonna teleport through the fucking rock wall?
No, I was looking at the lizard. I remember in 2008, I was looking up like Dead Rising videos, and I remember I was hearing a rumor how like Frank West would turn into like a zombie during a part, and me and my brother opened up a YouTube video. So we're gonna sit in the dark for a second because I gotta tell the story.
Dude, you can still go and tell a story.
So like we were watching this video, and the thing was we had to sit there for like at least 2.5 hours until this 1 minute and 30-second video can load up. But it was just him struggling in the helicopter, and he turned really red.
I don't fucking give a shit.
And like he turned really red, but he didn't turn into a zombie or anything. It was just implied that like he turned into a zombie. We spent like an hour and a half waiting for this video to see like if Frank West would actually like turn into a zombie. We're like, oh, what if you could play as him and stuff? You know, the kid kind of wonders stuff. But no, he never turned into a zombie. And he just got really red trying to like struggle out of this like zip tie in this like helicopter or whatever. And but yeah, we spent like fucking an hour and a half waiting for this video to load. Well, it did partially, but it's like we had to skip to the end and then wait like another 20 minutes for that to load. Because we were playing that other game too as well. I forgot what it was called. It was like iStub Zombie or something. I don't know. It was like a zombie game where you like you infect other humans and you create like a zombie army. And it had like a lollipop song. And it was like. It was like lollipop, lollipop, oh lollipop. It was like that, right? I think it was called iStubs or Stubbs a Zombie or something. But yeah, we assumed like you know, those cultures would like clash and you know, video games are truly a wonder when you're a kid because you just didn't know what the fuck you're expecting and. I think I'm going blind. My dad had like an issue with his eyes. My dad had like, see, I think I'm going like blind. My dad had this issue with like his left eyeball where like a big red vein would grow. I don't know what it was called. It wasn't a cataract, but it was like a big red vein. And I'm having the same thing happen to me, and my grandpa had the same thing happen to him. And you gotta get surgery, and you gotta be like blind for like a month with like an eye patch, and you gotta do like eye drops and all that. It seems like a real bummer, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen to me, but I know it's happening to me because I got a big red vein in my eyeball. I got some back problems, got some eye problems, got some stomach problems. I'm a real unhealthy piece of garbage. Yeah, this whole eyeball issue though, it's like how am I gonna edit when I have no eyeballs? So I'm hoping like this isn't an issue for me in the future, but cause like if I gotta get surgery, obviously we don't, no healthcare. Gosh, it's so much to think about, right? Cause you gotta pay off your car, you gotta pay, you know, car insurance and rent, and then now you have this like eyeball thing to deal with, and it really just makes you think. And it's like, where am I gonna be in like 10 years? I talked to my dad the other day, called him crying, and I was like, Dad, what am I doing? And he's like, son, you're growing to be a man. And I was like, thanks, Dad. And then, you know, he gave me some advice, you know, some things, some rough things.
Dude, so what do you think of Suzanne Wojcicki's tits? Have you gotten to where you're supposed to go in the last like 18 minutes that you've been telling a story?
I've been waiting until you came here.
Oh, word.
I'm pretty sure it's done.
What the fuck? I thought I read something about green fields. I just want to get into some like real shit, man. This Let's Play.
It's real stuff?
All right, I don't want to make no fake stories up. I want people to look back and say,
wow, Trevor is a real sad sack of gosh dang garbage.
but also so people say, that was my favorite video that I watched in the past 10 minutes.
Do people know who the real Trevor is, or do they just see him as the guy who screams?
They know Trevor as this fucking abominable young Stuart Throdic coerced
Try hard. And sometimes you come in, you just want to go in the bathroom back there and cry and like stay there for 30 minutes. I don't know, dudes.
like we have the podcast and stuff, but I feel like we're still kind of reserved on it, and I want this episode to be like cathartic. In that sense, yeah, I'm using big words recently.
When that happens,
in the sense of like, shut up for a second, I'm talking. In the sense of like,
I mean,
you can get it all out there. Get it all out there and just be yourself for once.
Dude, I'm fucking lost. I'm so fucking lost. This is where the sword is pointing, but there's no sunlight, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I don't think I've ever jumped off and swam whatever the fuck you're swimming towards. I'll be real with you.
That's so funny. Like, I actually try in these games. Like, what was I getting over it? A lot of people said I got pretty far into that game, farther than James did. And I think that's because I don't try to, like, really dilate my gameplay of screaming. And I'm multi-dimensional right now. I'm having commentary. I'm trying to play the game. What the freak? Like, how am I supposed to know what to do?
But that's what this YouTube platform is for. It started out as people, they just wanted to show their grandma fucking videos of the zoo, show their aunt their, like, you know, stuffed bear collection that harbored in their basement. So as a result, we have people like you know, you were born and raised around YouTube and boot camp. And now you're here. You've ended up playing Shadow of the Colossus, dressed as a LARP knight.
Yeah.
Talking about your feelings, man.
My dad used to make me do, like, some boot camp stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah?
You know when you sit against the wall in a sitting motion, though you have nothing to sit on? And
Well,
it'd be
you sit
like,
against the wall in a sitting motion, huh?
yeah, so it'd be like,
Wow.
he'd scream at you and be like, sit there, kid.
But
But it hurts. It hurts.
Go outside before I beat your ass.
Yeah, and so you go
Yeah.
mow the lawn, and then you're like, I don't want to deal with these family troubles.
Cut the grass before I go out there and I cut your fucking balls off.
Do you know where I'm supposed to, like, any tips, man? Because, like, we're going to have a bullshit episode right now. if I
I've been
can't
literally
think.
watching you. I wish I could help you at this particular section.
I feel like my eyeballs are bulging. Are they? They feel like glaucoma-y, pressure building up.
Dude, my heart just been skipping beats, man. What the fuck? I need to go home and go to sleep. Just find, like, what looks like a checkpoint, dude.
There's manual saves? Have we even saved yet?
Why would you save here? Why would you save here? You're literally stuck in water. Why would you then choose to save?
Because what if, like, the game crashes and the internet, like, borks?
Oh, good. You'll have a save file when you're fucking drowning.
I'll save another time, dude. God.
I just want you to get out of this fucking swim section, okay?
So do I. You think I enjoy this? You think I spend fucking 50 seconds?
You
swimming?
obviously enjoy this. If you didn't enjoy this, you just find out where to go already, okay?
I'm
You have
trying.
your sword, your sword literally tells you where to
It
go.
says
You look
nothing.
at it. You looked at it. You're like,
Nothing.
You're like, Alex, I just to go in the water, so I'm gonna swim for the next 20 minutes and talk about boot camp.
Dude, I've been having like a mental breakdown the past like 5 days, so it's fine. So do I have to climb something? That's what I'm asking.
Try it.
What do you mean try? What am I climbing? What am I climbing? This? So I'm trying to figure out
Have you gone over the other platform? You've just been swimming. You've been swimming.
What platform? Point it out. Just point it
There's
out.
that one over there. What's that one over
This
there?
one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll fucking see. We'll see.
You're fucking pissing me off, man. You're actually pissing me off. This is already an episode. This is actually already an episode.
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
This is like already an episode. No, I'm not. I'm eating a Hot Pocket. That's obvious. Go back. What's the point?
Where? Go back where?
Just go straight. Look, you swam all the way here.
It's all fog. I don't know where.
What's your weird? It's all fog.
It's all fog. I don't know where it is.
There's platforms.
Oh,
obviously.
there's a bridge. There's a bridge. Wait, you see that? We're going there. We're going there. That's
Were you
where
not
this-
already there?
I'm about to have a real anxiety attack, man.
Yeah, verbatim. I'm starting to get this game now. It's a little but I'm starting to get it.
That's not what I sound like, but that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not how you sound like?
No, I don't sound like that.
Do you guys
actually.
ever have cataracts in your eyes and then wake up with ample depression every single morning and my back hurts too? And none of us are friends.
I thought we were friends, but if you don't think we're. Stop. See, you hit me. You hit me every morning. You have a piece of glitter right here. Oh man, stop, dude. I get pent up anger, but don't take it out on me. Please. Stop. I get things aren't going so straight, but. I got some back problems, got some eye problems. I'm a real unhealthy piece of garbage.